Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be showing you all how I styled my hair for graduation. As you all can see, I have like a few flat twists just going straight to the back of my head. Nothing special because I won't be wearing this wig for long. So I am going to be revamping an old wig today. So I'm putting on my stocking cap as well as a wig grip. Now this wig grip just helps me from not having to glue the wig down and keeps the wig in place. I went ahead and washed and conditioned this wig just so that my face wouldn't break out, and I just threw it on, and this is exactly how it looks. Crazy. Once I have it on, I am going to go ahead and run my blow dryer through the hair. And don't worry, all of the products and tools that I use today, I will go ahead and link them in the description box below. But I needed to blow dry the hair because even though it air dried for 2 days, it was still wet in a few spots. And I wanted to go ahead and get most of those curls out because I will be straightening and creating my own curls today. We are looking a tad bit better, but still crazy. But as you all can see, the hair is still a work in progress. So I am going to go ahead and section my hair off. I always like to do one section on each side, and then I like to go ahead and start in the back and work section by section. So before I go in and straighten the hair, I am going to be using this Nexus hairspray. I have found that with a lot of hair extensions, especially Brazilian hair, sometimes the hair has a hard time like holding the curl for a long period of time. So this maximum hold spray is going to buy me some time with the curls and the straightening process. And to straighten the hair, I am going to be using the comb chase method just to try to get the hair as straight as possible. And as you all can see, I am kind of doing medium-sized sections just because this just seems to work for the texture of the hair. And if any of you wanted to know, I am flat ironing my hair on 410 degrees because like I said, I kind of need the hair to stay in place. We are looking towards a little bit of humidity in the air as well as possible rain for my graduation day. So I kind of need my hair to stay in place. I already had it rain when I took my graduation pictures, but they actually still came out good. So if you all haven't seen those already, make sure you check out my Instagram page at Starring Leah. And you all can see some of my graduation photos. This is a lace closure wig, and as I get into the lace closure part, for some reason the hair in this area seems to be a little bit more tangled than usual, so I do sometimes have to use thinner sections, but nevertheless I am still using the same process. So my hair is completely straightened. At first I kind of wanted to go for a bone straight look, but with the humidity and stuff I was like, okay, this is not gonna look good if it rains. So I did go ahead and add some shea butter to my hair, and I kind of like put a little bit glob right there, but we got it off and we smoothed it out throughout the hair. I am adding this shea butter to my hair before I go through it with the hot comb. This shea butter is actually going to add a little bit of weight to my hair as well, to make sure that the curls stay in place and that they don't drop too much while I am outside, because my graduation will be on the football field. And I use the comb to distribute the product evenly through the hair. And I am just making sure that I go through the hair slowly with this hot comb, and this is to make the hair lay a little bit flatter so that it doesn't look too wiggish, if you all know what I mean. I'm just adding some more of that shea butter to the length of the hair to weigh that down a little bit as well, and also add a little bit extra shine. So I did stop right here for the day before, which I think this was Thursday. So now it is Friday, the day of my graduation. And now we are going to go ahead and begin curling the hair. But first I want to lay down my edges so that the hair looks as sleek as possible. So after my edges are smooth, I am going to go ahead and add my wig grip because I won't be gluing this wig down at all. And of course putting the wig on and beginning to section the hair off so that I can begin adding the curls. Before I begin adding the curls, I am going to take some of the hair from the wig and mesh it with my own edges and add a little bit of concealer to the part. This is just to make the wig look a little bit more natural without having to re-bleach the knots or do any customization, because your grad cap will be covering most of that anyway and it is extra work. To add curls, I'm using the same flat iron, and I am flat ironing my hair on 410 degrees again so that I can get some hot curls that will stay. And I am just wrapping the hair with my flat iron, and I'm making sure that I have enough room on the flat iron for the tail end of the hair. This wig is made with 18-inch bundles, so the hair is somewhat long. And getting the tail ends of the hair can be difficult, but I have to keep continuously opening and closing the flat iron so that the hair moves and that I can create the curl. I hope that is understandable, but you all can pretty much see better than I'm probably explaining at this point. You don't want to rush this process, and you kind of want to hold the flat iron in place a little bit as you're moving your wrist and creating the curl, because if you trap the heat in the curl will last longer. When I get to the front, I do like to curl my hair away from my face, and this is how I create the swoops. You could totally wear the curls like this, but I went ahead and put on my dress and let the curls cool off. You definitely want to let the curls cool off before you run a comb or your fingers through them to create body. I decided to go ahead and comb through my curls because I figured that if the curls drop, then that my hair would have body to it and it wouldn't look weird, if you all know what I mean. And of course, I'm just pushing my swoops forward. So I did decide to tuck a little piece of hair on that side behind my ear before adding my grad cap. And this is just so unbelievable to me, you guys. I can't believe that I am graduating again with a master's degree. I don't know what I think I am, but I am a two-time college grad at this point, but I really love the way that this hairstyle came out. My curls actually held up outside in that tremendous heat. These graduations are probably the most memorable because of all of the circumstances that are going on in the world today. But I truly want to thank you all for all of the support, the congratulations. It truly does not go unnoticed. And as always, I really can't wait to see you all in the next video. See ya!